right, welcome to The Bottom Line, a wrap of the business news of the day. So if you thought there'd be a huge market fallout today, you like me were mistaken. It's the president versus the public protector after last night's announcement. But that didn't play out too badly on the markets. The JSE did fall about 1/3%, but the rand actually rose today despite those political concerns and the high stakes for two very important officials. So let's take a look. Looking at a 5-day chart, you'll see that recently the rand was trading above 14 rand to the dollar. We were right up here, but today it was generally strengthening. So here is today, and remember, downward trend on this graph means that the rand is actually getting stronger because suddenly you need less rand to buy a dollar. So by the close of business, trading at around 13 rand 85 or so to the dollar, gaining about 0.5%. It did even better against the pound that of course has been hit by concerns over a no-deal Brexit. And generally the rand is holding at multi-month highs. So what's going on here is we have local factors at play, but the global factors seem to be outweighing that, and those are the expectations that there will be an interest rate cut in both Europe and in the United States. So our interest rate still relatively higher. Suddenly that makes us just that much more attractive to investors who come and buy rands to invest in South Africa. But is this recovery sustainable? That is the question. Let's chat to Owen Nkomo from Inkunzi Wealth Group. He joins us via Skype. Owen, so tell us, were you surprised that the rand rose rather than fell today?
Good evening, Francis, and good evening to the viewers. I think the rand is very volatile. I mean, it has a mind of its own. It always does the unexpected. And I think that on the balance of scales, the news that came through today, the news that have been coming through over the past few days has actually been priced in my view, in terms of the strength of the currency, or the strength of our economy, as well as our markets. So I think that the rand just continue to be the rand, to be volatile and does what it wants to do when everyone else is calling it differently.
Surely there would have been a reaction, though, if investors thought the president at the helm of the economy was under real threat. Does this suggest that they're not too worried about the findings against him? All right, what a pity. The Skype connection freezing. We'll see if we can get Owen Nkomo back on the line. But let's move to some other news, some market news.